Hey, I'm Andrew. I'm in my mid-40s. Let me tell you my dysautonomia story. So when I was younger, I had loads of tummy aches all the time, and my parents were like trying to work out what it was. They could never quite nail it, but I missed a lot of school. That's certainly true. I had tons of acne, like lots of sort of inflammation. When I got a bit older, I had like awful IBS-y type things, and then one of my best friends was unalived, as you say on the internet, and like my tummy just went crazy then. And at various stages during my life, I was told I was like a celiac or borderline celiac, and that's been a factor in my tummy and all those things. I did loads of stuff. Became a lawyer. I ran marathons, played a lot of football, but I always felt there was like a gremlin inside me. And then, like about 2018, I had this like horrific prostate infection. I had loads of prostate infections. I had tons of strong antibiotics, and my life never really quite got back to normal. I had sepsis and stuff in hospital. It wasn't much fun. I was just absolutely jiggered. I never really recovered from that. Then it became hyperthyroidism. So I'm on like thyroid medication, but no one really quite looking into it. Celiac diagnosis. And then I remember like just watching television next to my wife. And I started like breathing in a sort of really weird way. Like I was out of breath just watching telly. That was weird. And then I remember just sort of walking down the street, and then the noise of the cars would bother me. And like I realized like all my nervous system was completely on edge all the time. I went to see my doctor, and by complete quirk of fortune, my doctor is an expert in this, and she's like, "Oh, that's like classic dysautonomia." I was like, "You what? Never even heard of it." And then I looked into it, like all of the symptoms, tick, 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 like the sweating, tick, and then heat intolerance, blood, tick, the cold hands, tick, tick, tick. All of them is not much fun. I've had it for 5 years. It has been a challenge. I've had to stop lawyering. I sold my law firm. My life is fundamentally different. I can't do exercise in the same way. There have been some upsides. I reckon I'm a better dad than I used to be. I'm much more focused in my time. I care not a jot what anyone thinks of me. That's why I'm more comfortable doing TikToks than I ever was. And I'm just going to start posting about dysautonomia because, I've lived with it and sort of come to terms with it.